Hi and welcome. I'm Jennifer, and this is my channel where every week I do a reading just of the general energies. So it is a general reading for the collective. And so this is for the week of, I guess we're into November now. So November 7th to the 13th. I am using the Universal Rider-Waite-Smith deck for the main part of the reading. And I'm going to be pulling one card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild, and that will be our significator card, or basically what the theme of the reading is. So I'm going to start with that card. I'm not going to pull it over or turn it over quite yet. I'll just draw the card and set it aside. And then I'm going to pull 9 cards from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back, and thank you for your support. Okay. I feel like, okay, so the significator card is, so this is from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. So this is the energy of the reading, the overall energy, and it's conscious connections. So right away, what I'm picking up with this card is a lot of us are becoming more aware of aspects of ourselves that maybe we weren't aware of before. So it's just like a week of learning of coming into becoming aware of just, parts of ourselves that maybe we weren't aware of before. In this conscious connections, it's like connecting people from our past and the experiences to, how we've carried them into the future, whether it's through words or beliefs or actions, reactions, behaviors that we've adopted and identified with. And now it's like this week is about recognizing where these are coming from, and then realizing that they're not actually yours, that you picked them up along your journey. So that's what I'm picking up with that. But let's dive deeper into the reading here and see what the cards say. So we're starting off with the World card. So this is about lessons, cycles. And I mean, so if we read that World card as, being lessons as we walk this path, then definitely making those connections, those conscious connections about how we've adopted certain aspects along our journey, and then coming into awareness of them this week, how they're not ours, and recognizing where they came from, and then choosing whether you want to keep them or let them go. But you're doing it with awareness. So those are definitely lessons. And it's almost like, I almost feel like too, it's a part of the cycle, the rhythm, and it's almost like with the wheel, a little bit of the wheel feeling energy there with the end of one cycle, beginning of another. But let's carry on here. So next card we have is the Knight of Cups. Ooh. Okay, interesting here. I usually don't pick up love readings or matches in my readings, but there's definitely some cards here indicating that if you are single, there might actually be somebody coming with you, or somebody who is interested in you. for sure, and that there is an opportunity here. Yeah. Okay. So these conscious connections, and we have the world. So the Knight of Cups. So stepping outside of the the love part of it, or the romantic part. This would represent, the Knight would represent you carrying the energy of acceptance. So as you see these parts of you that you have adopted along the way, and it's just, and it's not resisting them, but it's just accepting them for what they are, and being grateful for them, because maybe they have taught you things about yourself, or even brought you to where you are now, or brought other experiences and people into your life. But it's just recognizing that this aspect of you, although it might not serve your highest purpose in this moment or where you are now, you can, with that acceptance, it's part of you, and it has been part of you. So it's just about loving it, and then offering it back to the universe that you no longer need it. And then secondly, we have the Two of Wands. So this is about the beginning of, so in these connections, in bringing awareness to these parts of you that you are going to love, that may no longer be part of who you are opening, because in this awareness, you're opening to new, like you're changing who you are into the world, and being, so by letting go and being aware of parts that aren't really you, you are opening to other opportunities, and realizing that it's like where there were walls before, you're seeing opportunities, because your thinking around things have changed, like your perspective has changed due to this shift. Okay, so then in the next row, we have the Ten of Swords. And I think this is realizing again that these behaviors or thoughts or words or reactions that you had adopted are, I'm coming back to being no longer serving you, and realizing that they've become a habit, really, as well. So it's knowing that you're done with them. And I think that's what that is really about. It's not that they're repetitive, but you've become aware of them, and that you just don't need them. And that's what it is. So the next card, we have the Lovers. I'll swing back to the love part of this reading at the end, but so we have the Lovers card. So this is, to me, in this shift in your perspective and this new awareness about yourself, it's coming into loving yourself more, and all parts of you. So it's just bringing it more into balance, and having more self-acceptance of all your imperfections, all your perceived imperfections, and just letting it be, and just you are who you are, all aspects of it. And that includes the shadow part. So in this, the next card is the Moon. And so as these shadow parts light is being shed upon them, again, to me, it's about letting, just accepting it, and just, you have this awareness of this shift within you of things that you're realizing about. And I think that's really what it is. This week is about it's just waking up to other aspects, deeper, previously hidden aspects of yourself as you move throughout your days. So in the third row, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is an opportunity here as well. And I'm jumping back into the love reading again. But that set aside, the Ace of Cups is this opportunity, but this shift happening within you, in part of that, it brings more peace into your heart and opens and helps open you more as well. So then we have the the strength card. Oh yeah, I'm just noticing here we have 4 major arcana cards here as well, 4 out of 9 cards. So this is a big, I mean, to have 4 major arcana cards, I'm jumping off topic a little bit here, but 4 major arcana cards in the reading of 9 cards, you know, is pretty significant to me as well. So these are a long-term changes. So this is evolutionary change within you, and that is going to direct your path going forward. So there, maybe you were headed in one trajectory, but now it's changing, or these shifts will change. So back to the strength card. I think this, the strength card is, you know, your inner strength, and I feel like trust is a big part of it too. Just in that trusting, there's strength in the trusting yourself and learning to trust yourself as you move through your days, and these changes and awareness about you come up. And then finally we have the 9 of Cups. And this is, I think, just again, that coming back to that feeling of being more peaceful, feeling abundant, and very relaxed. It's just like more of a settling into your skin, feeling more comfortable in your body and who you are. So it's kind of, I feel like they're gentle shifts this week, nothing like huge and like we have had some other weeks, but this is just a more of gentle awakenings to aspects of yourself that you've adopted from outside sources that you're realizing aren't really yours, that you had identified, and now you're realizing that they don't serve you and you're just letting them go. They're just falling away. And it's allowing, by doing this, you're allowing more of your own true essence to shine through, come in, which is going to shift your energy, your vibration, your own personal vibration, and open you up more, open your heart more, and direct your path as you walk through this life. Okay, so jumping back a little bit, just to touch on the love part of this reading. So we do have the Lovers in the middle of the reading, which, you know, I had touched on just loving yourself more. However, we have the Knight of Cups facing the Lovers, which is telling me that there, if you're single, there is a love opportunity coming in as well. And this is non-gender specific. It's just if you're single or you're looking, there is an opportunity here. And I also feel that, okay, so with the World card, coming back to the World, that, you know, if I was going to do this as a whole love reading, then I would say that, you know, your previous lessons in love, you've been there, done that. You've learned some hard lessons about self-love, because it always starts with that. But there is a love offer here coming in. And then with that 2 of Wands, you know, it's again indicating a beginning, a new passion, and seeing where it can take you. And that Ace of Cups also is, to me, indicative of that as well. That it's like a gift from the universe of this opportunity. And yeah, so it's definitely in there, but it's funny, I don't usually touch on those, but there's definitely something going on there. So that is it for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you have anything to say or any feedback, I certainly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to subscribe, that would be wonderful too, or share. It all helps grow my channel, and I certainly appreciate that. So please be well, and we will see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.